Hey my loves, I intend you guys are doing well and doing exactly what you should be doing to manifest the life of your dreams. If you are new to my channel, this is Devapriya and we talk about conscious creation here. I am a mindset and manifestation coach. You may also call me a life coach, and if you think you could do with some additional support with regard to your manifestation, please get in touch with me. My email ID is in the description box below. Today I will talk about you being the God of your reality and the God state. So are these the same things? And if not, then what is the difference? So let's talk. You are the God of your reality. If you've been watching these videos, you have heard it a million times that you are the God of your reality. You are God, which means you are in control. You are responsible for whatever you are creating in your life every day, every single day. Your 3D reality, your 3D reality is just a reflection of whatever you hold within. You can decide to change it. You can decide to change your assumptions, to change what you experience in your reality, because you are the God of your reality and there's nobody else in charge. There's no universe. There is no other power, higher power, deciding anything in your life. If you decide it and if you decide to live a truth, that is going to become your truth. Now, being the God of your reality and being in the God state is not the same, in my opinion. Yes, of course, you're creating all the time because you are the God of your reality and you are deciding what you wish to experience through your thoughts and through your thoughts. Yes, right? But the God state is you getting in touch with yourself. Now, this will get slightly deep and spiritual, if I may say so, but I will try and explain this in the simplest way possible. The God state is, okay, before I talk about the God state, let me talk about manifestation. Manifestation is basically you getting in touch with your core self, core being, and then creating from there. So everything is manifestation, good, bad, ugly, everything is manifestation. So your God state is the state from which you only choose what is best for you. Let me expand on this a little more. You are always in a state of consciousness. Always. You cannot not be in a state of consciousness, right? You are always in a state of consciousness. You are always aware of something. You are always aware of a thought. You are always focused on something, right? However, it need not be that whatever you are aware of all the time is for your highest good or is in line with whatever you are choosing to create. In my opinion, that's my take on this because I have evolved and my take on this has changed a little. You are not in your God state if you are not in touch with your self, your core being. You are not. You are functioning if you are being very anxious, if you're feeling unnecessarily miserable, or maybe, I'm not saying unnecessarily just to dehumanize you, not at all. It's like if you're feeling miserable, if you're feeling anxious, if you're feeling fearful about your manifestations, you are actually not in the God state. You are not. You are in the God state when you are aware of the stillness. It might sound slightly deep, okay, this is deep, but you have to understand something as a conscious creator, that if you are a conscious creator, you have to be in touch with your self, your God self, your higher self, okay? Now, you are in the God state when you are aware of your power, when you are aware that you are the only one in power and in control in your reality, when you are aware of how much power you wield and you hold within you. You are in the God state when you are calm, when you are neutral, you are happy or elated is possible. But if you're really in pain and in despair, you are not functioning from the God state. Let me explain why. Because when you are in the God state, you will be calm, you will be relaxed, because you are already aware of your power. You are already aware of the fact that your thoughts are creating, and all you got to do is control your thoughts and change your assumptions of a few things, maybe tweak in a few things, and then you are good to go. You are in the God state when you are relaxed, when you are in a state where you understand that you are infinite. Yes, you are in the God state when you understand that you are infinite and you can be, do, and have anything. You can create anything, you can uncreate anything, you can recreate anything based on what you assume is the truth. That is when you are in the God state. The God state is a very relaxing state. It is a calm state. It is a neutral state where you are not grasping your desires. You're not really holding them tight for the fear of losing them, because you already know, you are already aware that you can have anything that you desire. That is when you are in the God state. The God state is you fundamentally getting in touch with your true self, with your higher self. To sum it up, you being in the God state is you holding the consciousness, the awareness of being God. You being in the God state is about you being in touch with your true core self, knowing. It is a knowing state where you already know that everything is absolutely perfect. You being in the moment, you being present in the moment, you not functioning from lack, you knowing that you are that powerful that you can do and have anything, absolutely anything. I know I'm repeating myself as always, but then whatever. I mean, if it helps, it helps. So the God state and being the God of your reality are not the same things. You are always the God of your reality because you are deciding what you choose to experience. But you being in the God state is you wielding the power, you owning the power, you using the power that you hold within to create the life that you want as a human. That is the God state. So how do you get into the God state? This is important, okay? This is extremely important. So please watch this on loop if you really struggle sometimes. You have to be present in the moment. You have to know that everything right now is perfect and there is nothing missing. You are whole because you have the power to create your life. You are whole in yourself. You are not functioning from lack because you are already in the God state. Like, just think about it this way. If you are God, would you ever function from lack? Ever? You won't, right? Because you're already in the God state. You're just creating. You know that there are infinite possibilities before you and you can just choose what you wish to create. That is you being in the God state. That is you being fundamentally aware of your power. Okay, also, whenever you are struggling, okay, and you feel that you are not in the God state, remind yourself of all the manifestations that came to you, the stuff that you manifested, the good stuff that you manifested. How did you feel that moment when you understood, like, okay, I manifested this, wow, okay, not bad, yes, I manifested this. So that is the feeling. That is the feeling of you being in the God state, because you understood that this is the power, that you created this. You are the creator, not just a creation. You are creating every bit of whatever is happening to you. So whenever you manifest something good, just hold on to that feeling, because that is the feeling of being in the God state. when you understand that you manifested this, you created this, your thoughts created this, just hold on to that feeling, because that is the feeling you will have when you are in a God state. A feeling of power, a feeling of calm, a feeling of calm power. You know, there's a saying called calm is a superpower. Yes. So you'll be calm because you know that everything is in control. Everything is in control, and you have power to change anything which you feel is not in control. Actually, you will not even feel it if you're in the God state, because you will understand that this moment is actually perfect. There is nothing absolutely missing in this moment. You are whole and there is nothing missing. However, now before you ask me, of course, we do have preferences, and there's nothing wrong with having preferences and wants, but I don't need anything right now. I might want something, and being in the God state, I can create it easily. So it's like I prefer it, okay? I don't need it to be whole. I am whole, I am complete, but I prefer it, and just as because I am already in the God state, I will just create it. So just use your magic wand, okay? Use your magic wand and create it, because you are in the God state. If you choose to be, right? Thank you guys for watching. I intend this helps you. I intend this helped you. And if it did, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And yes, do not ever forget your self-concept affirmations. Even as a God, you are not allowed to skip your self-concept affirmations, because they are for life. And yes, do not give up. If you want it, we get it. We don't give up out here, because we are what? Gods. Happy manifesting, my loves. Bye.